Okay, so you're in the market for a nice entry-level truck, gift, present, maybe something for you that you want to modify. You got the Armour Vorteks two-wheel drive right here. These are both budget trucks. This is the Fury. The Vorteks is more of like a basher type truggy looking thing, and the Fury is more of a short course truck. They're both two-wheel drive, very similar drive line. I'm going to show them both to you on the table and take them both for a drive in this video right here. Let's go. Here we go. Now, the new Vorteks. This is the new Fury. Now this, although it does have a J Concepts body, this is actually the Armour Gorgon. This is what these two are based off of, and I'm telling you right now, this thing is bomb-proof, and both of these are as well. And here, you can see everything. They have the same transmission as the Gorgon, and that has got a 30mm wide gear in it, as in like, it's bomb-proof. This area right here, you can put a fan, just like I did on that one. This one is brushless converted, so it's got way more power, but entry level right here. You don't need a big expensive electronic system in it. Just simply put some kind of a cheap brushless and you can get that kind of stuff. That dude there does double front flips, double back flips. It does it all. All I've ever broken is that little red piece right there. That's where the servo is. The little horn, that's it. Nothing else is broken. This right here, the Vorteks, low center of gravity. The front tires do real well on dirt and grass. Rear tires hook up great. Now, this right here being the Fury is more of a short course. You can see the wheelbase is nice and long on it. So if you want something to really go fast and gear up and just really move, the Fury is going to be your way to go, just because of the wheelbase. Now, as far as durability goes, these are possibly the three most durable trucks available on the planet today. Armour Gorgon, Armour Fury, Armour Vorteks. They're all two-wheel drive and they are awesome. Now, these two will be getting brushless soon. Not sure exactly what systems I'm going to be putting in there, but that will liven them up. But this is the focus of the video right here. As far as power goes, you can get these trucks with the batteries. These are nickel metal hydride batteries and a smart charger right here. This charger uses a USB-C cord and it's a 20-watt charger. It'll take a little while, but it actually comes with that ready to go. And the transmitter, simple, basic, easy to drive transmitter. It has 50, 75, and 100 on the back side, so you can, turn this thing down if you want to drive it inside, or you have a youngster that really hasn't never driven before. You can power these things down, but they are ready to go. Let me show you where the batteries go. The batteries go into the bottom. There's your plug, there's your cover. Same way with the Fury right here. The covers obviously match the color of the body, all that stuff. So you don't really even have to take the body off to change your battery. So that's nice, but let's talk about the body mounts. And that would be to take a few minutes and add a little E6000 to this. Will these work without the red tabs? Yep, they sure will, but you know what? The red tabs are there. Glue them into place so they don't pop off while you're driving and you lose them. So it just kind of makes things easy, and it doesn't have to be E6000, just as long as it's a flexible style glue, and you're good to go. So pretty much, if you want to do a little bit more racing stuff, like say you have a local track and you want to do a little bit of racing and stuff, your best choice for a class to get into is going to be the two-wheel drive short course class. Now, on some tracks, they have a pretty good group of those guys. And most of the guys, they'll help you out on your setup, everything. So you'll get your truck dialed in, all that. If you're looking for a little bit more performance, bashing around and all that, well, you have the Vorteks. And this right here is more of a fun basher, beat 'em up style vehicle. But they're both got the bloodline of the Gorgon. So that is just absolutely awesome. As far as jumping goes, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the Vorteks. Now, in stock power, they're actually pretty decent. As far as like control, on takeoff and all that, there's no gyro on the transmitters or anything. So they're actually easy to handle. Once you put a lot of power into them, you'll have to drive a little bit more. Now, did you see what just happened there? This actually caught a little bit of air, and that's a trait when it comes to short course trucks. That's going to catch a little bit more air just because of the big body versus the little body. See if I can do it again for you guys. The power is mild and adequate. See how that picked up a little bit? Now we're going to hit that same jump with the Vorteks. Yeah, the Vorteks does seem to be a little bit more violent, doesn't it? See how that one just kind of stayed flat? Because there's no body there to really catch the air. So that's one thing about short course trucks, especially like if you're running and your body comes off on a short course, man, you got to put the body back on. Now this is an odd looking body. I mean, it does have some unique characteristics that I haven't seen before, like the fenders and stuff like that. At least it's something new and fresh. We've not seen this before. That's a good thing. As far as grass performance go, they're both going to do pretty good. I do think the tires from the Fury are actually better suited for the grass than what the Vorteks is. But you know, tires, that's something you can buy. And these do have a 14mm wheel hex on them as well. Now let's go ahead and jump onto the Vorteks. Now the Vorteks has these broken ribs, so they do grip in the grass as well. A little bit better suited for soil and sand, but it does get the job done. Nice little jump there. We'll bring it back around. Let's go ahead and hit it with the Fury. Now the Fury was starting to catch air, so you got to hit that brake. When you're in the air and you hit the brake, you use the mass, and the energy in the tires, the weight of the wheels and tires to actually kind of gyro affect the vehicle and bring the nose down. But in short courses, man, I tell you what, that can be quite the challenge. As far as on-road and parking lots go, they're both going to run about the same speed. I think the Fury might be your better choice, but if your parking lot has a lot of bumps and stuff and curbs that you really like to jump, well, I think the Vorteks might be your way to go. I couldn't plan that if I wanted to. Now keep in mind, these tires, you're going to wear them out. It almost seems like the Vorteks was handling the corners better. Yeah, I got a little bit more of a spin out on the Fury. Now, if you're just starting a track, brand new track, and you're looking for a nice, cheap stock class, you know, Fury, Vorteks, perfect classes. Out here at the Exoplex, we have the cheap classes like the Typhon, Typhon Grom, STK. They're cheap classes, and you know what? People love them because you open them up out of the box and you're just as competitive as the next guy. You just gotta drive. Nice. Now, in closing, I do want to say, if you're looking for something that is just brutally strong, something you can rely on, this is going to be it. Brush motor, you know, those are really cheap, so you know, you can swap them out and keep this whole vehicle really cheap. Or a cheap brushless system. Amazon, just about anybody has those, and just put it in and go. And you can do this all day long with this truck. The chassis is going to take it, because you're hearing that chassis hit and all that. And it's just a really strong platform. Now, I do got to say, if you're looking for something like the Vorteks, something like that kind of gets your attention, make sure that you check out the Gorgon as well. And the reason is, the Gorgon is way more of a monster truck than either of these two. And with that in mind, it's much more susceptible to backflips and fun stuff like that. So basically, Arrma's got 3 vehicles, 3 entry-level vehicles that are absolutely, in my opinion, durability-wise, unbeatable in the RC world. I mean, that's a lot to say. The 2023 Gorgon, or the Gorgon of 2023, was my truck of the year, and I'm absolutely happy with that choice. You've got the Vorteks, you got the Fury. They're both really nice entry-level vehicles. Now, but I kept saying Gorgon because this dude right here, this thing right here is like legendary. So yeah, big power capabilities, anything you want to do to it. Servos are easy to get to, easy electronics, it's all easy. And the fact that they come with tools and all that stuff, absolutely fantastic beginner's vehicle. Hopefully we'll see these in like a buggy and maybe a little bit of something more, because I think like this platform right here would be really nice to have a buggy. You could take this platform right here, the stretch chassis, and do like a sand dragster with it. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I was able to show you, maybe help you decide which one you want to go with. They're both fun, they're both good. More for racing, more for bashing, super bashing. You guys have a great day, and stay tuned. Have a great day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.